Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the Gerber modern carry and old school carry. And we're able to do that because the old school carry has two more things that the modern carry does not. So without further ado, the first thing that you get in both is a handkerchief. It's got skull candies on it, or candy skulls, whatever they're called. If you know what the correct name for them is, you can drop it down in the comments. But you'll notice that they put their logo in, and they also carried it into their product into the skulls themselves. So like there's a blade to a knife. There's a handle and blade. So these are very much knife handkerchiefs. So this lives in my wallet. I don't like wiping my mouth with the napkins and stuff you get at restaurants, or blowing my nose with the stuff you get at restaurants. These you can wash, they're clean, you're not getting any germs, they're not rough on your nose or anything like that. So carrying a handkerchief is definitely a benefit. The EDC community as a whole has really started going into like the Mighty Hanks and stuff like that. But this one came with the kit that I wanted. The next item is only available in the old school carry, and that is this metal comb by Gerber. So you can see they've got their emblem right there. They actually put scales on it with finger jimping, and it is a two-way clip with a lanyard hole. So that's actually really cool to me, and that's one of the reasons why I went for the old school kit. Because I'm not doing quite the military haircut anymore, so I do need to comb my hair from time to time, and this is just a really cool thing I can keep in my pocket all the time. Carries it like a knife. You most of the time forget that it's there, don't realize it's there anymore until you need it. I know that I mentioned the pocket clip being reversible, and I have not talked about pocket knives as far as whether they were clip up, clip down, reverse, two-way reversible, four-way reversible. On those other knives that I've done reviews on, if you like the knife, you could go get it and see for yourself. Or if you know how those knives carry and if you can switch the clip or not, you could go to those videos and drop a comment down to help everybody out. So this is in the old school carry. And other item in the old school carry I actually don't have on me. It's a nightstand valet, and that's actually on my nightstand. So these two items I always have with me. I've had them with me ever since I got that kit in. So it's been a couple of months. I've really enjoyed it. And with the nightstand valet, that's kind of been the same way. I really wanted something to keep all my stuff, you know, my normal EDC stuff that I'm not going to trade out all the time, or if I know which pocket knife is going in the rotation for that day, I can put it there. It's not too bulky, it's stylish, and in the pictures that I saw on Gerber, so website, and on Amazon, it was a black one. I got a light gray one in, which was actually a pleasant surprise because it looks really good. And in the middle, it has like a topographic map along with their logo and name. So it looks good. If you want to know more about the old school carry, you're looking for the comb, you're looking for the valet, it does add around $20 to $25 more than the modern carry. But I think the comb plus the valet makes it well worth it. So that's that. And then this is the knife that comes in both kits. This is the Gerber jukebox. It is a throwback to the old school razor. So it is a front flipper. You have to carry it tip down because of the flipper. It's got, you know, Gerber's on the name. It has this really cool handle material, and not one is going to be identical to the other. They do come in a black, gray, pearl looking handle material as well. That is on my list to get, but in the modern carry and the old school carry, I believe they both come with this brown color one. And the way you do the blade is just by hitting it on the front and pulling it back. You can see the tab goes along the handle. And this is, like I said, a throwback to old school razors, so that's why the blade shape is the way it is. Has their logo there on the handle. And then you just have to kind of get your fingers out of the way when you open and close it. It takes a little bit of work to get used to it when you're used to other types of knives, but it doesn't take long to get proficient with it. And try not to get myself on camera, but this has been a really cool pocket knife to carry. I do carry that Gerber armbar with me that was in the previous video all the time, so when I need a little bit more utility, I definitely have it in the pocket. This one will take care of a lot of things, you know, opening boxes, obviously like cutting. It does have a fairly sharp blade right out of the box, but anything you need a tip for, you may end up wanting a secondary knife. This for me is mainly more because I think it's just kind of cool to carry around. So if you have any questions about it, you know, make sure you drop that down in the comments. If you're not done, you know, subscribed already, make sure you hit the button and do the bell so you can see more knife reviews and other reviews that I do. But that's the Gerber jukebox. Just really cool. Actually a fairly inexpensive offering from Gerber, and it's been out for a while, but this has kind of been on my list, and that looks kind of like the old school razor that I shave with every day. I shave with the Badger brush, and just kind of a neat idea. So thanks again for watching Van on the Loose, and we'll catch you next time.